Today we're taking the safest train in the world from Osaka to Hiroshima. It's classed as the safest train because since the start of operating more than 60 years ago, there have been 0 fatalities recorded. Also, this is probably the most on-time train in the world as well, with the average delay being just 24 seconds. So I better go and make sure I get on. And this is the Shinkansen train, so we're going to be on this for the next hour and 20 minutes while we do just over 240 kilometers. This is also one of the fastest trains in the world. It does travel at speeds of up to 320 kilometers an hour, but this route does have a few stops, so I think that's why it's taking a little bit longer. But honestly, these trains are so comfortable. There is so much room here. So Hiroshima, as everyone knows, was the site of the first ever atomic bombing in 1945 that killed tens of thousands of people instantly, and it is estimated 140,000 people were killed by the end of that year as a result. The city itself was also almost completely flattened besides for one tree and one building, which we will show you later on this video. It will be quite a heavy and dark day, so we would recommend starting the day as lightly as possible. So a 30-minute walk from the train station will bring you here to Hiroshima Castle. This castle was originally built in the 16th century and it is the only building on this grounds that have been built up since the bomb. You can walk around the grounds for free. You can pay an entrance fee if you'd like to enter, but you can't see the remaining foundations of the buildings. It is a really nice way to start the day. Before you leave the castle grounds, it's also worth stopping by the Gokoku Shrine, which was rebuilt but is still one of the largest Shinto shrines in Hiroshima. And we did read a fun fact that the local professional baseball team come here at the start of every season to pray for good luck in the season. And as I said, just one tree survived the bomb and it is located just at the exit of the castle grounds, and it is this eucalyptus tree behind me here. It was located just 740 meters from the Hypocentre and just somehow miraculously survived. And now we are walking just 15 minutes to our next location. The nice thing about here is that it all does seem pretty walkable, but you can also get the buses to go from one place to another, or rent some bikes, which I think is pretty cheap. This is the 3rd time I'm changing already because it's either really hot or really cold here. I've got 4 layers with me though, so it should be good. Unless it rains. I didn't bring a raincoat. Quick little break, because even though this place is walkable, we've already done 8,500 steps and it's not even lunchtime. I also saw this Kyoto matcha latte when in Japan. Gotta try the Starbucks one. That's actually really tasty. That's really nice. The second stop of your day trip will be here, the Atomic Bomb Dome, which is right beside the riverbed. It was once an exhibition hall, and even though it was so close to the hypocentre of the bomb itself, it still miraculously survived it, and it is the only building that survived the bomb that is still preserved today, and Japan do hope to preserve it forever. And it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is a symbol of peace and hope that nuclear warfare will end sometime in the future. And just around a 3-minute walk from the Atomic Bomb Dome itself, you can find the Atomic Bomb Hypocenter Monument. And apparently 600 meters directly above this spot is where the bomb detonated or went off. It's kind of difficult to find because it's just on kind of a random street, but 7-Eleven is just at the corner. And a man who was just there, a tour guide, told us that that building that was right beside it was apparently a hospital at the time as well. There are also a lot of tour guides that do walking tours around for free. I guess you just tip them at the end, but I see a lot of people going around with them and they're walking through all these spots and giving loads of information. So that could be a really good shout if you're down here as well. They're just standing at the main kind of spots anyway, so you can just go up to them there. And the next stop you're going to is right across this bridge, which is very close to the A-bomb dome. And this is going to be the Peace Park. So there's a lot of different monuments and statues here. And there's also different exhibits in the buildings. Like for example, they have two different exhibits, one in the basement where there was actually a survivor during the war. So it's really interesting to see it. They've tried to recreate what it was like at the time. They also have different exhibits of what this neighborhood and area was like at the time and just how it tried to come back after the bomb as well. And one of the first statues you see as you cross the bridge is this of a little girl with a crane, origami crane on top of her head. It's actually a really sad story. So she was in hospital with leukemia as a result of the bomb, and she made it her mission on the hospital bed to fold over 1,000 origami cranes because Japanese legend said that if you do fold over 1,000 you get granted a wish. So it's a really sad memory here, and I think that different countries and different people bring origami cranes to Hiroshima as kind of like peace and symbol of unity as well.
And also in this Peace Park is the Flame of Peace, which was lit for the first time in 1964 and will keep burning until all nuclear weapons are gone.
We got some more sugary snacks today to keep us going, and honestly, if you haven't tried these ones, they are probably my favorite so far. They're really, the strawberry flavor is so nice and they just look like that. They're so nice and very well needed. And the final stop in the Peace Park is going to be the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum. It costs 200 yen per person to go in, and they say you should allocate around 2 or 3 hours to walk through it and have enough time. So we're going to check it out. I think this is going to be pretty heavy, and that's why we've left it to like the end of the day, really. Let's see. We are just out of the museum now. We spent around 2 hours in there. We didn't film in there because, well, firstly, it's really hard to relay the information that we're reading there because there's just so much information and so much to take in. And also it was really, really busy in there, but it mainly focuses on the aftermath and the effects of using atomic weapons. And it is a very sombering and tough experience, really. We would definitely recommend, and it is a must visit on your day trip to Hiroshima. And to end your day trip to Hiroshima on a slightly lighter note, you should come to Hondori Shopping Street. This is one of those really long shopping streets that's covered as like a pedestrian street, and it has really lovely shops, there's clothes stores and really nice restaurants as well. It seems like every city we've been to so far in Japan have had one of these streets, and we love them. So it's time to explore and maybe get some nice food. Along the street, we have stumbled across this like big arcade place. It's called Djuro, but there are so many like claw machines. This whole floor is claw machines, and then up here, more claw machines, plus like driving games and everything. This is crazy. I think this is the biggest one with the most amount of claw games for sure. They have everything here. These are some next level claw machines. I've never seen them like that. I've got to choose which one to do. I can't leave without doing at least one. Oh yeah, that's what's different. These ones just have 2 claws instead of 3.
Wow.
How could you pick up anything? Definitely harder. Maybe we should go to one that has 3 claws. Right? Or is it easier? We found the one we're going to attempt. This one is just an OG 3-claw one. And the key is still star keyring.
Yeah, I'll get you this one.
You're going to win it for me?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
I'm very confident. Let's see how that plays out. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
No. No! What the hell?
It dropped you right there.
Oh, why?
It just fell out. I think
out.
that's the whole scam with them. Not scam.
Damn, that was close.
Makes you want to go again.
Yeah, let's go again. This time we will leave this one because I think it's way too difficult to get him now. And we'll go for that one here. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh my god. Can't believe it.
I think we have to leave it. It just
I
opens.
swear these machines are rigged.
They are. I mean, it just opens. It's not that it didn't have a good grip. It literally had a grip in it and then just opens. I did hear before that it's like not every 10, but every like 100th maybe, that it will not open. If you have a good grip in it, it won't open until it gets there. So I think they are rigged that way, but let me know if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just starting a conspiracy theory because I didn't get my keyring. I think we have to leave it over here. Oh,
sorry, I was really confident I will get it, but...
No, you got them though. You got them up.
Should I try again?
No, you've started an addiction.
That's
Get out of here. When I start last train, we'll be here all night. And we have made it back to Osaka. If you follow this plan, you should really be able to make the most of your day trip in Hiroshima. But if we have left anything out, let us know in the comments, or let us know if you need any more information on any of the activities that we did today.
If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.
Bye!